Hello, welcome back. Today I'm at the Riverside Cemetery in Denver, Colorado. We're gonna be visiting the graves of the Bell family. They have a very sad and tragic story that I want to tell you about, so follow me. All right, the Bell family graves are right in front of me here. Clifton Bell, a native of Kentucky, and his 4 young children all rest here. Mr. Bell first arrived in Denver about 1859 after earning a goodly fortune in the California gold fields. Soon after the Civil War erupted, Clifton enlisted and later was discharged. By 1870, Mr. Bell returned to Denver after residing in New Orleans and New York City, where he lived out his remaining years. His business interests began with ownership of the United States Hotel in Trinidad. He then later operated club rooms in the red light district in Denver. He was most renowned as the father of horse racing in Colorado. He introduced the sport of horse racing to this area, and he was oftentimes seen on the judging lines of these races. Clifton and his wife Lizzie suffered great loss within an 8-year span, when they lost all 4 of their children to smallpox. The first, whose name is not known, died in 1879 and is buried in an unmarked grave. Then in 1881, with the deaths of Stella and Gracie, following in 1887 with the death of their son Harley. Their grieving did not stop there. In 1891, Mrs. Bell was left to mourn the passing of her husband, who is buried with his 4 children here. The widow Lizzie was so grief-stricken that she didn't attend her husband's funeral, and her whereabouts thereafter are unknown. She simply disappeared. Now, some people believed she took her own life and was never found, which is super sad, but I can't imagine, yes, losing all of your children and then your husband. Oh, that's horrible. Very, very sad. So the 3 headstones here, there's one with a girl holding a doll here. And you can see it. It says Clifton and Lizzie Bell. And then there's some kind of inscription here, which is very hard to read. Maybe I can figure it out in video later. So I'm guessing this was probably either for Sophie or Gracie, or Stella, excuse me, Stella or Gracie. I don't think there's any other names. And this one has a sleeping baby on top. Of course, these are very weathered now, so it's hard to see anything. And I can see daughter of Clifton and Lizzie Bell. And again, there's another inscription here. That's hard to read, but I'm guessing, again, this is for one of their daughters. And then the 3rd headstone here is unfortunately completely deteriorated, but it used to be a boy riding a rocking horse, and there is a picture of it. I'll put up here so you can see what it looked like. But this was probably for their son Harley. And again, you can see Clifton and Lizzie Bell with some inscription on it. And I assume their first baby is most likely in an unmarked grave in the same area. I was gonna see if there's any back here. I don't think I see Bell on that one. These are very, very old, so there's hardly anything left on these. Let's see if there's anything on this side. yeah, those don't look like part of the Bell family at all. So they say that Clifton is also buried here with these children. So, oh, I think I read on the back of this one, the sleeping baby, it says Stella. So that's Stella's. And this one must be Gracie. So I guess Clifton is just also buried here. Even though the 3 headstones are technically just for their kids. But yes, Stella was buried May 14th, 1881. Gracie was buried December 14th, 1881. Oh, geez. It's barely 6 months apart between the daughters' deaths. And then Harley was buried July 16th, 1887. It's just sad. I couldn't even imagine. Now, they have history tours here at the cemetery. And this is one of the stories that they tell of the Bell family. And lots of people have said that when they take pictures of these 3 graves here, that oftentimes they see a lot of things in their photos. So, very interesting. I'm going to take a photo here with my phone. And I'll see later if I capture anything. I will let you guys know. Rest in peace to the Bell babies and Bell parents. Hope you enjoyed that video and getting to see the graves of the Bell family. Please like and subscribe for some more videos, and I'll see you at the next grave. Thanks.